This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
And we look back and you look at King Booker, and to me, I think that King Booker was probably the most entertaining king that we had up to that point. I think that King Booker became King Booker, and Sharmell with him. She was the queen. It was an excellent package, man. And Booker was able to take that king gimmick over the top, but yet in the ring, he kicked ass. And that's what was so special about it.
Now it's time for our main event, and really it's just a backdrop for John Cena, Kevin Federline. But here it is. 12% of the fans voted for Cena's title to be at stake since he's the babyface. 67% of the fans voted for Booker's title to be on the line, and 21% for Big Show's title. So King Booker ultimately retains and wins the mythical Champion of Champions title, I guess, beating John Cena and Big Show. They go 21 minutes and 5 seconds. Long match for the Big Show here. Of course, Show's taken out early when Cena drop kicks his knee outside of the ring, and Show, who was holding the steps, falls headfirst into him. So he's out of the match for the next 8 minutes. And of course he comes back and destroys everyone. Show got Cena on his shoulders in an electric chair spot. Booker came off the top rope with a missile drop kick, but to Show's face instead of Cena. Show suplexed both men at the same time, and the finish would see Cena kick a chair into Big Show's face as he took a bump on the floor. Sharmell then runs in with the title belt, but Cena caught her and gives her an FU after teasing it. Booker grabs the belt and goes to use it, but Cena put him in the STFU. Kevin Federline then runs in and hits Cena with a belt shot. Cena no-sells it and gets up, and then Federline runs off, but when Cena turns around, Booker hits him with a belt shot and gets the pin. And the closing shot of the show was Federline mocking Cena as opposed to Booker celebrating. So 2 3/4 stars. It's a big moment for Booker T to get a win here, but it's really all about Federline and John Cena. What'd you think?
I thought it was a fun match, and it was all about Federline and getting to the whole Cena blow off and all that shit on television. And that was where we were going. And Booker T, man, played his part to a T.
Oh, listen
Booker
to you. So
T.
lame. Oh.
What?
What'd you think of this show, man? You watched it back. It got 60% thumbs down. Not a lot of great stuff on here. I mean, the one spot with, Ric Flair and Piper winning, and then the little post-match celebration, that's good stuff. But and it's promising to see Umaga, and you're making some progress. And I know you look back fondly at the Kevin Federline stuff, but you can't give this a thumbs up, right? This is thumbs in the middle for you.
Yeah, I think it was an average show.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. It was good, but it was average because you didn't really have, by virtue of the show, the show and the audience participation, that was the gimmick.
Michael,
so you didn't have the strong issues and angles I think that we would have really needed.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.